Good news today for families of American troops serving in Afghanistan. President Obama says most of them will be coming home sooner than expected. The announcement comes as the president offers a new foreign policy focus, but it's reviving criticism. He's weakening America's standing in the world. Gary Lane has details.
President Obama laid out his plans for the Afghanistan troop drawdown at the White House Tuesday.
America's combat mission will be over by the end of this year. Starting next year, Afghans will be fully responsible for securing their country. American personnel will be in an advisory role. We will no longer patrol Afghan cities or towns, mountains or valleys. That is a task for the Afghan people.
America's 32,000 troops will be reduced to 9,800 by the end of this year. 5,000 will remain at the end of 2015, and only embassy guards will be present just before President Obama leaves office. The drawdown of troops to 9,800 by the end of this year is at the upper end of what U.S. generals have said is required to assist the Afghans. Meanwhile, the president is outlining a foreign policy vision for his remaining years in office, and during today's commencement address at West Point, it includes his view that American power is only part of a sustainable international system. Critics say U.S. foreign policy has lacked strong leadership and strategic thinking. They cite presidential indecisiveness in Syria and America's inability to prevent Russian annexation of Crimea. White House advisors have apparently held a number of briefings with members of Congress to address foreign policy concerns. But a Republican senator reportedly described one of the meetings as bizarre because specific answers to questions were never given. Tennessee Senator Bob Corker summed up his view of U.S. foreign policy, saying, quote, "One of the problems with the White House is that they view speeches as foreign policy. They don't really follow through with much in the way of substance. It's always minimal." But for now, the emphasis is on Afghanistan, America's longest-running war, one that President Obama inherited, one that he's determined to end, at least for the United States of America.
We have to recognize Afghanistan will not be a perfect place, and it is not America's responsibility to make it one.
Gary Lane, CBN News.